Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra and on this channel we do everything budget related as it pertains to mine and my husband's paychecks. And in this episode we are going to get into our YouTube July analytics. Right now you only see it on a post-it, but you will be seeing different screenshots that I took from my phone. If you do have a YouTube channel, you have what is called the studio, the YouTube studio, that allows you to go in, upload videos, edit your content, and then check out your analytics as far as how things are going. I am no pro at this, so I'm just showing you what I see and kind of like how I need to get it done. So we're going to take a look what we got at July. So if you'd like to check this out with me, more than likely I'll be doing this every month. And that way we can see if we can make some improvements on this. I'm not sure where I'd like to house this information because there isn't very much space on here because every every page has a job. I've given every page in this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put it here for now. And then that way I can revisit it when it comes to other parts of this. So first and foremost, thank you to everybody who has contributed to watching my channel. This has helped so much. Anything that I make on YouTube is going to help pay down my debt. And so for those of you who really want to help me pay down my debt, and understand also that I have bad habits that I can't break easily. If you want to help me out, you know, you can always just sit through, watch the ads at the beginning, middle, and end of my videos, and it helps tremendously. And I'll show you exactly how much that helps. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is just how much we made for the month of July on YouTube. We made a total of $80.87. Now, some of the analytics don't quite add up because some of these are still estimated. So that means they could fluctuate, they could change, but once they're locked in, they're locked in. So right now, they're kind of still floating a little bit. So here, y'all, I'm going to show you right now a screenshot of the performance done from June to July. And you're going to see in that screenshot that July had a massive boom. But also in the month of July, I was putting out a video almost every single day. I think the only day that I did not post a video was when it was my mother's birthday and it was my first day back to work. Which, if you've been here with me for a while, know that my mom passed away 2 years ago. And it's always been tough for me to have that day. And it always usually happens right when I have to go back to work. So it hits me hard. But I'm managing it much better. I wasn't here on YouTube for that day. So I didn't film anything. I didn't do anything. So I just tried to just stay calm and build myself up. So I did post every day. And so with that posting, that helped quite a bit to build this up. Now that work is fully starting, I'm not going to be able to make a video every day. So we're going to see how that affects the analytics for August, but I still am going to try as often as I can. So let's take a look at what this is. So the next thing you're going to see is a video that I recorded, and I'm going to try to put it as many times as possible. But it's a video of just kind of like scrolling through the top earning content that I have, and it'll show you like the videos that and how much money they made. And the top video that made the most money was the August 2026 Budget with Me first paycheck. And that one got me the most money, which was $5.86. And then, of course, you can kind of see the next videos go down. They go to $4, $3. So every little bit really does help. And I'm trying to be very informative with my videos as far as like what I do, because I really want to inspire anybody to either look for ways to do their budget, or, you know, like my friend Allie, I know she's been here, she's been posting quite a bit and she's so supportive. And, you know, I know she's looking for ways to get her budget done. And I'm really hoping that if she doesn't find it with me, that she finds it for herself, you know, in other videos that she sees. But I really do try to break things down as the best way that I can to try to help anybody who might need it. And so that's why I do the videos that I do. So that's that. So then we break down exactly what it is, how you make money on YouTube. So yes, you have your video, but the videos can be like, for me, there's only 3 ways that I am earning money on YouTube for right now. It's the watch page ads. So that's why I say, you know, watch the ads at the beginning, middle, and end of my videos. It helps so much. It gives me 96.9% of the revenue. That's the huge chunk, right? The huge chunk comes from the ads. Then, of course, the affiliate program, which it gives me 2.3%. So anytime I have an item that I post or attach to the video that shows, let's say, the pins, shows my journal, shows the Post-its that I use. If you click on those links, you go into it, you go shopping, I earn a certain amount of commission on that. And that right there, I have brought in 2.3%. I do get clicks. I think for the month of July, I had like 33 clicks, and I made a small portion of money from that. And that was pretty good. And then the last thing that you can see where I'm making money is the shorts feed. I don't make very many shorts, and that might be something that I need to make more of. But I only get 0.8% of the revenue from those shorts. So if I make more than likely I can do better and I can make more money off of those. So I'm going to see what I can do. I tried to do it. I tried to post more of the shorts from my videos, cutting little pieces from it. But I need to find what is going to really work. And I haven't found that yet. So I'm working on it. So then let's go ahead and break everything down by the numbers, right? So watch page ads, like I said, I made $80.21 for the watch page ads. Currently for that month, I was making $9.19 for every 1,000 views. And the way that YouTube collected it was that I had 8.7 thousand views. Therefore, I was able to make $80.21. Now, this is, of course, estimated revenue. So these are not final numbers, but they are the estimates. Then we take a look at the affiliate ones, and I've only made $1.91. I didn't really make too much. It wasn't, I wasn't very productive with it. I wish I had made a little bit more, but it didn't quite work the way that I was hoping. I'm putting out but I don't have a lot. Like, I'm trying not to buy things. And so I can't really show things if I'm not buying them. So that's why I have the same things showing all the time. My journal, my Post-its, my pins. That's why you're going to see them on rotation quite often. Because those are the things that I have, and I'm not buying anything new because, of course, I'm trying not to spend money. And then the short feed ads, 66 cents. That one right there is 30 cents for every 1,000 engaged views. And I had 2.2 thousand engaged views. The one short that is making me the most money, if I can pull this up super quick, is my MoTerm. My MoTerm for the budget by paycheck. I don't know how that one just like blew up. But it did. And I guess maybe it could have been because of the song that was on it, or, but it is my #1 short. Let me see if I can pull that up super quick. Yeah, so that short has 23,900 views, and it has gotten me 41 subscribers. So if you're one of those subscribers who saw my MoTerm, let me know. Because I'm so curious, how that affected you. But I've made 30 cents from it only. So it has all these views, but I've only made 30 cents. But that's because, of course, most of those views happened before I became monetized. But, I mean, something so cool, like I need to figure out how I did that. Because I have no idea. I have no idea how I did that at all. It is, let me see. So all of these numbers are just, I don't know. I want to do better. And I did say that I have a goal to make 5% more. So for August, my goal is to make $85 instead of $80. So I'm really hoping I can hit that, but I can only hit it with your help. So if you want to see me be successful, please stay through the video, watch through the ads. It helps so much. I know I ask that almost every single time, but I feel like a lot of people don't understand exactly how important the ads are to your favorite content creators. If you watch the ads, it's a blessing. It truly is. And like I've mentioned before, you know, if you have an ad that pops up, it's a little bit longer, then go get yourself a snack, take a break, you know, just, you know, tell yourself, look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, you know what? I am amazing and I'm going to have a wonderful day. And even just giving yourself a moment. I know I do that every once in a while because I need it. I need to affirm myself that I am good and that I am amazing and that I am worthy of good things. And so I think if we take a little time like that for ourselves while helping others, we can do a lot of good in this world. All right, well, that's all I have, guys. Thank you so much. I hope this information was interesting to you. I know for some people it may not be that great or it's on repeat, but like I said, I'll probably do this once a month at the end of a month or the start of a new one so I can go over the analytics and see how we did and see if anything new pops up. Because, I mean, wouldn't it be a dream to be a full-time content creator? Shoot, if I could make the same amount of money I make as a teacher doing this content on YouTube, I would totally do it. And I'd be like, bye to the other job. Bye, Felicia. You know what I mean? All right. Well, that's enough of that. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for being here. And make sure to comment down below your favorite color. I'd like to know. Mine's purple. All right. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.